Hello, my collective loves. Welcome to the great Jupiter and Saturn conjunction reading. I was going to go live, but then I have some notes, some downloads, and some stuff that I got while I was in meditation, and I didn't want to, go over my notes during a live or anything like that. But I am gonna go live tomorrow at 5:55 p.m. Central Time Zone for the Aquarius Collective. I may even go live later tonight. It really depends what I get and download. I'm gonna hop back into meditation at 12:21 a.m. Central Time Zone. I'm really excited for this energy shift, this energy wave, for this magical time that we're in right now, you guys. I am an Aquarius, as you guys know. So having the Capricorn winter solstice at the same time as the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction, we're actually stepping into the age of Aquarius. Wow, the energy is so strong. I was pulling cards earlier and I couldn't even ask a question, and the cards was just flying out of the deck. So in meditation, what I got for the collective is I got that it's really imperative right now to release, to surrender, and to let go, so that you can receive the light codes and the integration. It's kind of like if there's no room in your energetic body, if you have a lot of clutter and a lot of things that we're holding on to that needs to go, right, then the new light codes and it won't fit, okay? So you'll have a harder time integrating the light codes. So new light codes, activations can't be integrated if we don't do a cleanse, a declutter, and a spiritual detox, such as a complete chakra reset, cord cutting meditation, etc., right? The Great Conjunction is a rare event that happens roughly every 20 years. It involves the meeting of both Jupiter and Saturn at the same degree of the zodiac. While this dance happens every 20 years or so, the last 200 years, it's mainly taken place in Earth signs. And the potent significance is, this time the Great Conjunction activates a new 200-year cycle in air signs. As Jupiter and Saturn aligns in Aquarius for the first time in centuries, it's also believed to usher in the age of Aquarius, bringing galactic activations, which will help our planet, the collective consciousness, and ourselves ascend into higher frequencies. The combination of energy opens a galactic portal that allows high vibrational energy to be sent to all of us here on Earth. Allow yourself to become an open vessel for these beams of lights, and you can do that by hopping into meditation. Okie dokie. This powerful Jupiter and Saturn conjunction is a highly spiritual and highly charged time. During this time, an offer to us is a sacred gateway of energy that's being activated between these two planets coming together and acting as a bridge, a gateway bringing heightened vibrations and spiritual advancements, a time for all humanity to raise their levels of consciousness, if willing. Great conjunctions like this allows us to be put on an accelerated path towards our soul's journey and our journey's quests. It's also believed to color and shape the decades to come. I took notes, you guys, when I got out of meditation, so bear with me because I am reading what I wrote. For the last 200 years, as Jupiter and Saturn have been coming together in Earth signs, they shaped and defined the world we currently live in. Earth energy is very tangible. It's about building things, creating foundations, and focusing on material possessions. Under this Earth energy, we have built what the world is today, a world of material possessions, abusing Mother Earth of her resources for our own good. We created a tangible world, and this time it served us. The time has come for humanity's next chapter. Woohoo! Now that we proved we can create a tangible world, it's time to explore. It's time to expand with an intangible reality. This is where the air energy of Aquarius comes into play. Aquarius energy is revolutionary. It's high tech. It's about creating things that work through waves, through signals, through beams of light. Aquarius energy is all about the digital world. This is also a time to remind ourselves that we have one foot here in the world and one in the physical 3D world, but also have one foot in the spiritual world, the intangible. I've been talking about creating heaven on earth for quite some time. I also, in this deck, we get a lot of balancing out spirituality and practicality. This is exactly that reminder that we need. That yes, we have one foot here, but we also have one foot in the intangible, in the physical world as well. Okay. It's time to claim our sovereign power so we may easily navigate through the intangible multiverse. All right, you guys, let's get started. Let's see what this energy is bringing in here, what we need to look out for, what messages Spirit has for us, and what's going on with the collective at this time. All right, you know, I just, the messages just flows through me, okay? So once I connect with the energy, I just let Spirit speak, okay? So I'm going to start with the Work Your Light deck and see what Spirit has for us. I've been meditating for most of the day, so I'm super plugged in. I am cleansed, I'm cleared. I have been I've been activating, been integrating light codes all day. So I'm really excited to see what the message is for the collective right now. Let me tap in. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, split the deck, the crumbling. Oh, yeah. What are we clinging on to? It's time to let go so that we can receive, like I mentioned in the intro. If you guys did not want to hear the intro, there is the fast forward button, but there's always a lot of information there, right? That is important. That a lot of times the reading, it reflects what the downloads and the message in the intro. This may or may not resonate, right? So if it doesn't, then this isn't your reading, okay? You'll know if it does. It won't be confusing to you. You won't have to try to make it fit. Sorry, I got a piece of skin. For the collective, message for the collective, what do they need to know? For the great conjunction, Saturn and Jupiter conjunction in Aquarius. What does the collective need to know? Message for the collective for this conjunction, Spirit. Message for the collective. Guidance for the collective. Just one energy, Spirit, or two. Because I like to read this from the book normally. And I don't want it to take up too much time. We have here transformation. Yes, absolutely, right? Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. We are going through a major collective transformation, collective dark night of the soul, collective awakening, right? This is the great conjunction. This is the great awakening. Everybody's life is transforming, okay? But not just transforming externally, of course, right? This is happening on the inside as well, because as within, so without. Let's see if this card wants to show up again. During this time, it's deep healing time. It's important to go within and do the work, right? The cleansing and the clearing and the healing work through meditation, through prayer, through mantras, through chanting even, okay? Journaling, spending time alone, spending time with yourself, spending time with Spirit, taking very good care of your physical vessel, of your body, right? Drinking a lot of water, eating foods from the earth. Because you're going through a lot of internal healing on a cellular level, your physical body is trying to catch up with the healing that's going on internal. Your physical body is working really hard, right, to catch up with the fast changes that's going on internally. So it's important that you pay attention to what you're feeling. If you're feeling drained, if you're feeling tired, muscles hurting, back hurting, things like that, legs hurting. That means you're being, the spirit is tapping on the shoulder that it's time for you to move your body, to exercise, to walk, to stretch, to drink water, to take vitamins, to spend time in the sun, go out, ground your energy even, okay? All right, Spirit, for the collective here, for the great conjunction, Saturn, Jupiter, conjunction in Aquarius. Wow, look at that, you guys. There's a reason to split the deck, and I saw that card. Look what just jumped out. It's falling everywhere here. The crumbling. The crumbling. That I split the deck. Remember, we saw this card, and here it is again. The crumbling. So yeah, everything's collapsing. It's time for a new earth, right? We did talk about this in the intro. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Absolutely not. You don't have to do it alone. That's why you're here watching my channel. That's why you're watching. You seek counsel, right? Reach out to light workers, reach out to healers, reach out to your soul family, people that are like-minded, that are in alignment with where you are and where you are headed on a sacred journey, your sacred path. The crumbling for the collective, Spirit. $40. Wow. Spirit said, that's the message. The one you saw earlier, that is the message. The crumbling. Look at the lightning. This is a tower. This is a tower card, by the way, in this deck. There is a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, both individually and to society as a whole. So you can live a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. When you're in the thick of it, it can feel like a personal attack from the universe. Have faith, because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire. You're being called to surrender, to stop trying to hold it all together, to loosen your grip, to let the crumbling occur. It may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will occur. Remember, that was the download that I got, that it's time to let go, surrender. That was one of the first things I said in the intro, that it's time to let go, to release, to surrender, so that you can receive, the integration, so you can step into your new beginning. What are you trying to hold together? What are you doing your best to avoid? How are you trying to pretend that everything is okay? We're not doing the brushing things under the rug anymore. We're facing it head on. That's the season for that now. It's not the season to pretend that everything is okay. We have what it takes to allow what is falling away to tumble and fall. Once the tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent that it will take your breath away each new morn. Kali, the goddess of destruction, and the Black Madonna are with you now. Lay it all on their altar. They can't hold it all. And that was exactly the same goddess from the card, the transformation card that we saw at the bottom of the deck. I should have pulled that card out. But pretty much, that's exactly the energy that we are in right now. I'm going to pull from this deck here. I'm going to pull from the Moonology as well. I also was called to pull from this deck. All right, Spirit, for the collective, show me the energy. What do they need to know here? Messages of guidance, clarity, understanding, healing, and insight for the collective regarding the energy that we are in with the Pluto. I'm sorry, not Pluto. For the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction in Aquarius. Also, the Capricorn winter solstice energy that we're in. Strong energy. You guys are probably hearing ringing in the ears. Ringing in the ears. You're being activated, okay? Your spiritual gifts are being activated. Clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance, and what's the other one? Clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance, and clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance. Oh my God, where did the other one go? Oh, It'll come to me, you guys. Holy Moses, how did I just lose that? Clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance. Put it in the comments, you guys. I don't know where it went. It's clairvoyant. It's 4. So basically, you're also starting to feel pressure in your crown chakra area, third eye. That's because you're getting the light codes, okay? You're getting activations. Spirit of collective for the conjunction, the Saturn. Message for the collect. Oh my gosh, this has been coming out so much. In between worlds, you guys are getting out of, you guys are still in transition, right? Getting out of the dark night of the soul here. Loyal heart. I was just talking about this today. Loyal heart. Okay, you guys are still in between worlds here. Yep, absolutely. Coming out of your old life and into the new. Coming out of the old age here, stepping into the new age, right? The age of Aquarius. Like it said here on this, on what I read, where was it? Where it says, the creatures allow us to be, where was it? Now I can't even find it. Something about it, color. It's going to be a colorful time now, right? We're going away from being in the dark here, from being in the dark night of the soul, even for a lot of us, and getting ready to step into your new life, your new beginning, right? The new age. Today, the initiation card jumped for me, and that is the dark night of the soul card, right? Getting ready to, still in the process of this transition here, you know, your old identity, your old life, right? The way, that's what's crumbling down here. That's what's going away, right? You're getting ready to step into the light, into the new beginning. This is about like trusting the pause at this time, right? Trusting the detours, trusting the delays. It's not, you're not meant, this transition is happening really slowly. This is you coming out of the cocoon, out of the shell, out of the goo of the cocoon, of the chrysalis, right? Your wings is getting, this is your rebirth is what I'm saying. And right now there's a decision that needs to be made here. I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made for a lot of you guys, and it's going to be very clear very soon. The fog is going to clear up is what I'm getting. The fog is going to clear up. It might have something to do with being a fixed nature, a fixed sign, right? Or being fixed in being loyal to where you are, being loyal to a person, a situation, a job, friends and family, and having to leave that behind. You know, not everyone or everything can come with us on this sacred journey, on this sacred path that we're headed. This, for some of you guys, this has something to do with love, okay? Knowing that you have to, what I'm getting here is knowing that you have to move on, or that you're being pulled in another direction, right? But your heart is always going to be loyal to your past, to your experiences, to the ones you love, right? Even though you're being pulled in another direction. That's what I'm getting. But I'm going to clarify this, but there's definitely, this is beautiful energy, right? This is you guys also going into a new energy where going forward, you're going to experience only people that are loyal, that have a loyal heart, right? They're going to be loyal to you, leaving the deception and the deceit and the darkness and the envy and the lower vibrational energies of fear, of scarcity, of lack, of abandonment, of rejection, of pain, of suffering, of survival behind. The 3D, the material world, right? Of lack, poverty, and conditional love mindset. Of suffering, of grief, of darkness, of pain. That this is, to me, I feel like this is like coming out of the 10 of Swords into the Sun energy. I'm getting a lot. My ears is ringing right now. The energy is really intense. All right, let's see what this is about for the collect, for the conjunction. This is incredible. I actually want to read that from the book. Right, I'm getting so many messages from these two cards here. Between worlds. This jumped out for me the other day too. We're all in this energy together as a whole. Between worlds. Transitions. Not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness. No man's land. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning lessons of recent experiences. In this place, between what was and what will be, is the state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There's a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, and what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. My gosh, I just got emotional. Wow. 3, 3, 5. 8. This breaks down to an 8. And 3 is about balancing out the mind, body, and soul and spirit, doing that complete cleanse and detox, right? But also the Ascended Masters are with you. 35, let's read that one, and then I'll clarify. I have a feeling that this is about love. 35, fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Devoting yourself to your spiritual practice, devoting yourself to spirit will be important right now. Devoting yourself to yourself, committing yourself to self-love is also really important right now as well, I'm getting. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you too. I told you guys are stepping into an energy where you're going to be around soul family, soul tribe, people that you can trust and rely on and depend on. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that spirit is always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected and divinely directed. Exactly. Devote yourself to spirit right now at this time. Ask spirit for help if you need help, right? Especially with everything crumbling away here. That's not meant for you anymore at this time. Because we did see the soul family at the bottom of the deck, right? Soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone, right? There's going to be people that are going to show you they're loyal to you in your life. The people that you can trust. Relationship message. Your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. Wow. So yeah, that's what's crumbling away. The disloyalty, the darkness, the shady shit, see the shady shit, the shit that you can't trust. Right, that's what's crumbling. There's no more room for inauthentic anything. Jobs, relationships, we're done with that. This is the age of Aquarius, and Aquarius is not about that. Aquarius energy is not about anything fake and fraudulent. No more frauds in our lives. All right, Spirit. What else can you tell us? Between worlds for the collective. Between worlds for the collective. For the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction. Between worlds, Spirit. Between worlds. We're leaving the shady shit behind once and for all. As a whole. There's no room for darkness anymore. The light is overpowering, right? The light is winning over the dark, basically. That's bottom line, right? Nothing but unity and unconditional love here with the Empress. Between worlds, Spirit, for the collective. There's no more room for darkness, for hate. It's about unity now and love and healing, right? Mother Gaia, the planet, is healing. And you can see it all over the place. It's happening. Nothing but healing energies going forward. Between worlds for the collective, Spirit. Between worlds. Healing the inner child. I keep saying that a lot. There's a new beginning coming here. Between worlds for the collective, Spirit. Between worlds. Between worlds. Wow! Told you. Nothing but love, fidelity, honesty, loyalty, like-minded people, family and friends, seeing eye to eye with folks. This is the season. This is a new romantic cycle. This is the season of love. This is you coming together with soul family, soul tribe, people that you can trust, that you can count on, loyal people that sees eye to eye with you, that you can depend on. Wow. What else, Spirit? What can you tell me about the between worlds for the collective? Coming out of connections that are not authentic, right? Coming out of love situations that are not authentic, that are not real, that are not pure, that are not trustworthy, that are not loyal, and stepping into true love. The crumbling away of what no longer fits, what's no longer in alignment, and coming into alignment with soulmates, with soul tribe, with soul family. I'm going to just take this card out because this card is so important right now. You're being asked also to raise your vibration, do something to change your energy and dance with life. Yeah, this energy is making me float, to be honest. I might need to ground because I did so much meditation today that I'm like completely like in the 5D right now, which I love being, by the way, you guys. That's where I love being, in the 5th dimension, playing with spirit. All right, between worlds. Yep, between worlds. In the process of making a major life decision. For some of you guys are getting a divorce. Some of you guys are leaving partnerships and choosing to go in a new direction here to align with twin flames, soulmates, soul tribes, soul family, leaving the past behind. This is transition. This is in between worlds. This is trusting the pause for planning, for reflection, right? You're being pulled in another direction here. You're being asked to go in a different direction. There's going to be a new sense of direction. That's what I'm getting also. A new sense of direction is going to open up for you very soon. You're going to see your way forward very soon here. Yeah, Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck. Saturn and Jupiter's conjunction in Aquarius. This is the energy of hope, of optimism, okay? The stars are aligning for you right now. This is the energy of healing, surrendering to complete healing. This is the energy of destiny and fate, as well as wish fulfillment, okay? So you're being pulled in another direction on a deep soul level, right? You are in the process of making that decision right now, and the decision is going to be made. It could be regarding love, could be regarding a soulmate here, right? And basically you're ready, you're being guided, you're already facing that direction, you already have the plan, the world in your hands. You have the whole world in your hands, basically, for you to create the life that you want per your free will, right? Just by making sure that you practice the law of attraction and you manifest properly, thinking positive thoughts about your situation, right? It looks to me like you're facing the light here. You're facing the light. This card came out after this one. So you're facing you have your eyes on the soulmate connection where you're headed. Okay? A new path is opening up for you here. Wow, you're coming out of the dark and you're going towards love, choosing happiness, choosing joy. That's incredible. Don't mind if I do pull this out. There's oh wow, past life soulmate. Twin flame energy here. Reconnecting. Loyal. True love always has a way of making their way back home. True love. A passion and new beginning. Solar plexus energy. You know, it could be any sign, right? There's a lot of solar plexus and life force energy. There's going to be a fresh beginning here after a major ending, a transformation, a rebirth. This is that coming out of the shell, coming out of the cocoon, adolescent, that innocence stage, that with fresh eyes, looking at the world with fresh eyes, like it said in the book, right? Like a child seeing the rainbow for the first time after going through a major death and rebirth. It's coming to you. Okay, the new beginning, the new opportunity, the pentacle, right? All your hard work has been paying off. Your devotion here has been paying off. This is co-creating with spirit. Your commitment has been paying off here, right? So after you went through a complete transformation, death and rebirth, this is you seeing the world with fresh eyes, right? Offering This is giving and receiving, right? This is you offering everything that you learned, right? Everything that you've been through, everything that you integrated and putting it out into the world, offering it to your friends, to your family, to the collective, right? And you also now receiving as well, right? Receiving an offer of a brand new beginning, a pentacle that you can plant and like a seed, and that you can plant like a seed, and it'll grow, right? If you nurture it and love it and take care of it, because it's coming from a place of passion. It's coming from your heart. It's coming from your soul. You can tangibly now use this pentacle as a cornerstone of the 10 of Pentacles to create and to build and to start over, right? From a place of love here. Not from a place of need to survive, right? Paycheck to paycheck. I have to get up and go to this job that I hate. That's done. Everything that's inauthentic, that no longer fits your soul, is coming crashing down. That's done. Everything that you're doing going forward is going to come from a pure place of love, of passion, turning a passion project into a lucrative business even, right? Coming from your soul, from your passion, from a wish, from a dream, from a desire. Yeah. Wow. But this is looking like love. For a lot of you guys, this is looking like love. Wow. Beautiful. Aquarius wanted to show up for the conjunction. Jupiter and Saturn are both already in Aquarius. Now the conjunction is going to really bring us into the age of Aquarius, right? Where we're going to be allowed to dream. We're going to be allowed to put our dreams, create practical plans from our dreams, right? And we're going to see that miracles do come true and the wishes do come true. That the impossible is possible, right? There is no such thing because we believe in the impossible, because we have real faith, right? What we learned during the 2019-2020 is faith. Right? The devil came in and tried to take our faith from us, right? And those who stayed committed, those who stayed devoted, right? Those who stayed committed, those who stayed focused, those who stayed devoted, right? To spirit, to God, source, the universe, the angels are now reaping, right? The rewards, reaping the benefits, right? Cleared your karma. Bottom line, this is surrendering to complete healing here. And because of that, a new path is opening up for you. Clean slate is what I'm hearing. Clean slate. There's no more darkness. Loyal heart for my collective spirit for the conjunction. Loyal heart. There's somebody here. Two people here. Loyal as fuck. No matter how far and how long you guys drifted apart, love, true love is bringing you guys back together. Loyal heart. Loyal heart. Loyal heart for the collective spirit, please. Loyal heart. Okay, we had the 8 of, there's still a pause in the momentum here. We have an 8 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Wands is fast-moving, incoming energy, momentum, messages, passion, you know, fast moving, back and forth communication and energy, right? But there's a pause, there's a delay on this because perhaps maybe we haven't come together with the compromise yet. You know, it could be that, right? Because this is about partnerships and alliance. This is about rebuilding and working together. This could still be a wish at this time, right? Because we're still in the waiting phase. We're still in the in-between worlds. The stick here, the wand, the olive branch, it's still up in the air. It hasn't been grabbed by anybody yet, right? It's still a wish at this time. So it's manifesting, but it's not yet. Not yet. It's looking like there's got to be a compromise, a coming together here, right? Somebody that you're loyal to, or somebody that's loyal to you, finally recognizes the connection. It's what I'm getting here, right? This is about working together and seeing eye to eye. Somebody's appreciating you, recognizing you for your loyalty. Could be work even, right? Could be work, could be friends, family. Your hard work here, your commitment to the work that you're doing with the people in your life has proven that you are loyal, that you are trustworthy, that you are reliable, that you are dependable, right? What is this? But I feel like there might be lack of progression and lack of movement, right? Lack of growth here. It's been a pause, yes. COVID, all the stuff that's going on, this is a pause. There isn't any, this is not a, this could just be Spirit telling you to slow down for planning. It's time to slow down. It's time to receive now. Let's see what this is about. Eight of Wands in reverse for loyal heart. What is this about? Okay. There's still healing that needs to take place. That's why. There's somebody here that you have that you might be waiting on, that you have a loyal heart with, and they have a loyal heart, but nobody is coming together to compromise, right? There's a wait here for compromise, like I said, because perhaps there was presented an offer here for somebody to work together, to build together, to live together, to come together, right? And there was no movement in this situation. It created a broken heart. But this could also be third-party situation, right? 3-3 here. 3-3. So that's what I'm seeing here. A decision needs to be made regarding love at this time, regarding connection, regarding relationships, regarding partnerships and alliances here. Okay, and the reason why, if you're wondering why it hasn't manifested yet, why the Eight of Wands is in reverse, why there's no momentum, why there's no movement, is because there's still swords in the heart, right? We manifest from our emotions, okay? And when our heart is broken, that's an emotion of feeling lack and feeling sadness and grief and despair. So when you're in this energy, if you do heart chakra meditations and you go in and you heal the heart chakra, right? This is the energy I was talking about earlier in the beginning of the reading of release and let go and clearing the blockages, right? So new fresh energy can come in. New energy can come in with this light wave, the light activations, the integrations. It's not coming in here, right? Because your loyal heart can't seem to let go of some kind of pain that happened here. This may be fresh even, right? But it's time to, if you're being cracked open, you're being cracked open so you can make yourself, so you can go within, deep into the heart chakra and heal so you can become whole again, okay? So things aren't moving because your heart chakra is blocked. You're not open and receptive. That's why. So the only way that what you're trying to manifest here can take shape, take momentum, move, is by you going within and doing the heart chakra healing meditations, okay? The self-love, the self-forgiveness, the acceptance. A lot of look up on YouTube, heart chakra guided meditation, heart chakra healing guided meditations, and do it every single day for 21 days. Do it every single day until you feel that huge lift from your chest and you feel lighter in your chest. The reason why you're being asked to dance with life here is because your energy is low. Your energy is low because you have a heart chakra blockage, okay? And so you're being asked to try to raise your vibration, right? To try to have fun. So there could be some kind of movement here. There's a lot of nostalgia. There's somebody here wishing for a new beginning, right? There's a lot of wishing. There's a lot of daydreaming energies. There's a lot of 5D love here, but it hasn't really manifested tangibly in the 3D yet, right? It's looking like there could be a possibility for a compromise here and coming together. But again, until this is healed, it's going to be put on pause. There is definitely a manifestation here. A decision needs to be made. Two cards about decision. The Lover's card here, which is a divine connection, right? Gemini energy. We've got two Gemini energies. Mercury energy here of communication, okay, and a lot of thinking. We got the Six of Pentacles here, which is needing to make a balanced out decision here. There needs to be a balance in the energy of equal give and take, reciprocity. A decision needs to be made here, but it will be a fair and just outcome. A wish will come true here. There will be a reunion, reconciliation, but they just hasn't had any movement yet with the Two of Wands. There's no movement here. They're still planning. They're still thinking. They're still strategizing. They're still trying to decide, crossroads energy, right? In between worlds. Trying to figure out their next move here. You or somebody else. Spirit, Three of Swords for Lord. Yeah, look at... That's why there's no movement. That's why the Eight of Wands came out in reverse here. Because somebody's not able to see their way forward. We talked about that in the in-between worlds here, right? Needing to have trust in the divine, like it said in this book here. Needing to trust the divine completely here regarding this situation. Go within. Devote to the temple of your heart. The answers that you're seeking is not going to be in your mind, in your logical mind, right? It's going to be in the temple of your heart. It's going to be in your heart area. So devote yourself to mantras, chanting, journaling, heart chakra healing meditation, and third eye and even crown chakra, right? So a complete chakra reset is what I'm getting, like I said in the intro of this reading, so that you guys can decide what it is that you want here. Somebody needs to, there's a decision that needs to be made. The between worlds here with this and this, definitely a decision that needs to be made between the old and the new. The old life, you know, heading out of your whole old life and heading into your new life. I would choose love and happiness. That's always the better decision. If you're getting anxiety, if something is bothering you internally in your solar plexus area, and it feels uncomfortable, it feels, you know, that's telling you that what you're doing right now, all this resisting, it's you're not on the right path. Okay, you're not going and not facing in the right direction. So if it feels good when you think about something that you want to do, if you think about something here that you want to do and it feels so good, feels so good, oh my God, feel alive when I think about this love. I just want to do it. My heart's telling me to just do it, right? That's you, your intuition guiding you to do it, right? If you stop yourself, you create blockages in your life and in your chakras, abundance blockages even, right? You create all kinds of delays in your life, and also dis-ease. You know, you create your body starts to hurt, your head starts to hurt, you can't sleep, you start to get anxiety, start to get stressed, get sick, you know. Your immune system lowers when you are in an uncomfortable situation because of ego or pride or fear, or just bottom line, just not knowing, you know, not knowing what to do, because it's clear that it's because of fear. And if you have fear, you don't have faith, right? If you don't have faith, that means you don't trust the spirit. You don't trust your intuition. You don't trust yourself. You don't trust the divine. You don't trust the universe, which that could be fixed. As within, so without, just by doing the meditations and doing the healing work. This could be fixed. Spirit, Three of Pentacles for loyal heart for the collective. Oh my gosh. Capricorn energy. There's an attachment here. Somebody might be loyal to the wrong thing. Somebody might not be fixed and not wanting to let go. This is an attachment energy here. Not wanting to let go of could be even a third party situation. Not wanting to let go of their way of being, or their limiting beliefs, or their addictions, or their fears, or their ego for love. There's an attachment here to the material world, an attachment to somebody worried about what people are going to think, right? Or how they're seen here. And it's creating, like I said, it's creating a block. You know, the heart chakra is the center, right? It's between the three lowest chakras and the three upper chakras. So when the heart is out of alignment, it takes you completely out of alignment in all of your chakras system, okay? And there is somebody here that is, this could be karmic, that is having a hard time leaving a karmic situation. But this is a karmic ending, right? That's what we're leaving behind. Everything that's crumbling, that's inauthentic, that must go. But somebody could be obsessed. This is obsession, this is addiction, this is ego, this is codependency even. There could be a codependency. right here on somebody. Again, inner child healing, a guided meditation for codependency. What is this about? Or this could just be a Capricorn, right? But this isn't a Capricorn that's high vibrational, okay? If that's the case. This is somebody that's going through a major internal wanting to escape reality. I'm getting even, you know, not refusing to see here, internal struggle, that because they're struggling to choose love, to choose their heart, to choose happiness here, and they're going through the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, and even the Devil card, the, you know, restriction, a lot of restriction. I can't breathe. I'm hearing I can't breathe, right? Because they can't seem to listen to their intuition. They're just not listening to their intuition. The Devil. The Devil for the collective. Could be Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles here, right? Queen of Pentacles. It's about a commitment. It's about a commitment. Somebody doesn't know what to do regarding a commitment, not following their intuition. Somebody is longing for another person here. But not to worry. The universe is going to come in and it's going to move things around here. There's a change coming. Jupiter, right? There's a change coming here. Somebody is very fixed on not wanting to change here, because this is ruled by the 4 fixed sign. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Somebody's heavily thinking about this and longing. What they wish is for this love to come back, to reconcile. This is a wish here. 2 cards of wish, right? But also ego. 2 cards of ego here. Having my hands crossed here, right? As not being the first one that's going to reach out. Somebody needs to be bold to make the first move here. That's what I'm getting. But I'm also getting this, that this is an unfinished symphony, unfinished business, and that it's not set in stone. We saw the Wheel of Fortune. There's still going to be changes. There's still going to be movement in the energy here, okay? But what I'm getting, this is about a commitment. This is about a commitment and loyalty, settling down, going from being single to not being single anymore, right? This is about growing up, you know, growing up. Somebody very stubborn here, but longing and missing. I think of you when I go to bed, and I think of you when I wake up. Not this completely and totally bored and discontent in their life. There's an opportunity for love here, but somebody isn't listening to the nudge, to the intuition, refusing to see this opportunity here, right? They think it's hopeless, that it's done. Because somebody may be focused on their own life, their own pentacles, nurturing themselves, loving themselves, knowing that somebody that knows their worth, somebody that I'm getting here, somebody that may have put somebody, an ultimatum energy is what I'm getting. But this is somebody's longing. Somebody they can't stop thinking about this. Morning, noon, and night is what I'm getting. That this is their wish, but again, not listening to their intuition. There is, somebody could be also very much into the material world here. Working a lot, overworking, right? Addicted to working, or choosing to work so not to feel, not to think, not to decide, not to face it, not to heal, not to look at it as a distraction, as an escapism. With the Devil card here connected to this queen. This could also be somebody that's super possessive over this energy here, or this energy super possessive and jealous. Because somebody is getting praised, getting put on a pedestal. Somebody is getting recognized for their work. You know, and somebody here is not getting attention from this person. This person here is looking down at her own stuff, nurturing herself, loving herself, because she knows her worth, she knows her value. She's looking at her creation here, right? Good with pets, good, you know, good with the family, good with the home, ready for a commitment, not paying attention to anything outside of her world, her family, her inner world, right? And it's someone is jealous about that, I'm getting. All right. So somebody needs to heal their heart, needs to listen to their intuition here. What else can you tell me about this devil? With the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Somebody is really stressed out. Can't sleep at night. I told you. Can't sleep at night thinking. Having a hard time letting go of whatever the situation here is. Thinking about the past too much causes depression. Thinking about the future causes anxiety. And remember I said, there's somebody here that's moving on. There's somebody here that's moving on. Oh, wow, look at the king. There's the king to the queen here. There's somebody here that's moving on to calmer waters. This is in transition. Somebody here is going a new direction, focused on love, focused on happiness, right? Focused on healing the inner child, getting ready to jump on opportunities here that they're passionate about. And then there is somebody else here that's holding on to somebody here with their heart, with their soul, with their everything, right? Not knowing what to do, not seeing straight here, not following their intuition because somebody decided that they were going to move on. This is about moving on. Also about, could be moving, right? To another overseas, travel, things like that, right? But I'm just looking at it as somebody's moving on. But there is loyalty here. There is a lot of loyal heart. Somebody has a loyal heart. And somebody is messed up. Somebody's going through the dark night. Somebody is still stuck in the dark here. One person might be a little bit more advanced in this transition in between worlds. Somebody may be a little bit more closer to the light than the other. I'm talking about two different energies here for some reason. I'm picking up on 2 different energies. A masculine and a feminine energy is what I'm getting. Somebody is doing really well here. Or it could also be somebody here stressed out about work, about finances and things like that, not struggling to create, right? And this message is, Spirit is saying, just be in the law of attraction energy of it's already mine. It's what's for me will be for me. The abundant universe will always provide. Healing the abundance wounding here. I'm not really getting that though, but for some of you it could be that, right? Spirit, what else for the collective here for the, I didn't expect this. Wow! Broken heart. That's 2 energies here for broken heart. It's time to heal. That's what the Star card means. It's time to heal. There's a lot of pain, a lot of grief in the collective here. There's a lot of pain, a lot of grief. But soon enough, you guys are going to be headed into a new direction. The Aquarius energy is going to help you heal. That's what Aquarius energy is the water bearer, is the healers, is the light workers, right? The life force energy, the elixir of the life force energy onto the planet. So things are going to start looking better here really soon. Okay. Yeah, there's anxiety in the energy. What else, Spirit, for the needing to ground? There's an opportunity for love here. Door to romance. Are we seeing this opportunity? I don't think so. Wow. Patience. Yeah. In between worlds, right? Patience. Patience is needed here. I want to clarify, Spirit, I want to clarify. There's just some stress here in the energy with this Devil card. Pain, grief. But to be honest, if we just devote ourselves to healing and to spirit, things are going to turn around, right? Remember, law of attraction. Be a conscious creator. This is not consciously creating what you want. This is creating what you don't want, right? Which is why there is no movement forward here with the 8 of Wands in reverse. Because we're not manifesting properly, whoever this is. All right, Spirit, can you please tell me, what is this door to romance for the collective? What is this door to romance for the collective? There is a King of Love. Somebody's in love. Somebody is in love. Somebody is not letting go. With the Devil card here, somebody is moving on here, and somebody is not letting go. That's what I'm getting. Romance. Door to romance for the collective. Yeah. Expect communication coming in. Door to romance. Somebody's going to jump at this opportunity. Yep, it's a wish. Like I said, things are going to come to fruition here. 9 of Cups, door to romance. Yeah, things are definitely going to get better. Somebody's going to communicate. Somebody's going to see things from a different perspective, right? Somebody wants to clear the air here. Somebody that's been watching, seeing, you know, trying to gather more information before they take action, right? Somebody also trying to master the art of self-love here with the 9 of Cups, right? Which is important, but you can't go jump into a new love situation until you have your own cup, right? Not in this devil energy. That's not healthy. That's why there's a pause. This is spirit protecting you. That's why I trust in the divine. What's not manifested yet is for your own protection. Trust in spirit, trust in God, trust in the divine here, because it's the reason why it hasn't manifested yet is because somebody is still going through shadow work and the dark night of the soul here. Okay? Yep, there will be a change in fortune and good luck. Absolutely, like I said. Beautiful. Okay, I just wanted to double check that. There's going to be communication coming in regarding love. Somebody is going to walk through the door. Somebody is going to see that there's a door here for love. But again, somebody might be realizing that you're a soulmate and you're the one that they want, or vice versa. Now that things are clearing up, the fog is clearing up, the veil is thinning here, right? A third eye cracked open. Crown chakra cracked open. Somebody's seeing things clearly now, right? And being led into a new direction here. And that's what's making someone sick, because now they know how much they love you, or vice versa. Wow. Spirit, I didn't think that this was going to be about love. I just was thinking general for the collective. What does the collective need to surrender, Spirit, for the conjunction? What does the collective need to surrender for the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction? Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. What does the collective need to surrender? What does the collective need to surrender? Surrender the drama. Surrender to rest and sleep. Yep, and surrender to trust. I love that, because that was what this card here talked about in the book, right? Somebody here is not trusting the situation here. You got to let go and trust. Trust the universe. Have faith. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Somebody needs to take action here. Somebody needs to be bold and make the first move, right? Somebody needs to release their fears and their anxiety and take action. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. There is some ego here with the Devil card, right? So I did see that. And be careful with the communication, right? Impulsive, aggressive, triggering even, you know. Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep. To rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. And surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged a situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help to resolve the issues more quickly. Interesting energy tonight, you guys. Okay, let's pull the Moonology. I was just inhaling my solar plexus oil around my neck. It clears up everything. It's your willpower, it's your strength, it's your confidence, it's also intuition. It's solar plexus day today for me. Spirit, the great Jupiter and Saturn conjunction in Aquarius. Message for the collective. You're very close to achieving your goal. Saturn-Jupiter conjunction, message for the collective. Saturn and Jupiter conjunction, message for the collective. A personal issue reaches resolution. I think that the full moon at the end of this month, I think it's on the 29th, I believe. I think that that's going to be in Cancer. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But I believe that's what I heard, that it's going to be in Cancer. So between now and before the New Year's, just know that the situation here is gonna reach a resolution. Okay, this is looking very personal, so that's why I'm feeling like we're talking about this energy here, and you're very close to achieving your goal. What else for the collect? Oh, card fell on the floor here. Oh, Aquarius energy. There we are again. So yeah, it's very clear, right, that the conjunction is in Aquarius energy. There's Aquarius energy twice here. It's about showing the world the real you, okay? Somebody needs to be their true authentic self. No more mask, no more hiding, no more running, no more, you know, settling. Just for us to be able to show the world who we are, we have to know who we are, right? We have to be confident. Solar plexus energy, heart chakra, right? To speak our truth, we got to be confident. To share and spread our light, we got to be confident in who we are. No more mask, right? You're being asked to show the world who you really are, to speak your truth, to be yourself, to be a shining light, to be a bright light here, to be kind, to be loving, to be generous, to operate from a place of integrity, to operate from a place of conviction and truth and honesty, individuality, right? So, that is Aquarius energy, and that's what it's being integrated. The light codes is being integrated at this time. Yeah. The bottom of the deck, the energy is gaining momentum. I know you feel it, you guys. I know I feel it for sure. All right, let's see here, Spirit. Let's pull from the Romance Angels, and then that's it, okay? Spirit, message for the collective. Message for the collective regarding love. What should they expect here, Spirit, with this situation here, what this reading is about here? During this great Jupiter and Saturn conjunction, things are going to change. I looked at this card here when I said that. This is going to pass. Whoever this is on this side here that is feeling they can't sleep at night, feeling a little stressed out, tossing and turning, can't stop thinking about a specific situation. It's going to be fixed. It's going to be worked out, okay? You just got to ground your energy. Do upper chakra healing. Do heart chakra healing. There's a lot of anxiety here because it's coming from, you're out of alignment, whoever this is, because you're coming from a broken heart. So definitely look at the meditations I provided in my community board, as well as in the description box to my readings. That should help you to get out of this energy, okay? And do it every day. Do the work. Spirit, what did I say? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So there's an unfinished, like I said earlier, there's an unfinished business here. There's unfinished business. What else for the collective for the great Jupiter-Saturn conjunction, Spirit? Please. You deserve love. You are lovable. The universe knows it. Spirit knows it. The angels knows it. Now do you know it? Right? Because at the bottom of this deck here, I did see it. You are good enough. Right? You are good enough. So there might have been a situation here where somebody didn't, you know, it's about stepping out of your comfort zone, right? That somebody here did not, there was some kind of pain that went down here, some kind of rejection even that went down here, which is God's protection, by the way, that went down here, that or some kind of betrayal that went down here, a lot of pain in the heart that made them, that's causing somebody to feel like they're not good enough. Somebody feels great, like they are good enough. They finally learned, you know, their worth and their value from practicing the art of self-love and healing, right? And setting ultimatums and healthy boundaries and things like that, which now is causing for somebody else here not to feel like they are good enough. Like they can't seem to get it right. when the only thing they need to do is just simply follow their intuition, right? Balance out the situation, compromise, right? When the only thing that really needs to be done here is put in effort, put in work, put in consistency, put in time, put in energy, you know? But looks to me like this is because this is a past life relationship, right? There's this is a spiritual connection. There were spiritual lessons here. There's a lot of lessons that needed to be learned with this past life relationship. There's nothing but lessons. Yeah, we saw the Lovers card, right? We see here the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. We're talking about a spiritual connection here. And with that, those are not easy connections, okay? Everybody knows that if you've been on this journey. There comes with a lot of lessons, a lot of spiritual lessons, a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of integration, a lot of activation, a lot of healing, a lot of self-love, a lot of unconditional love, nurturing, mothering yourself, inner child healing. I could go on and on and on what it takes with this connection here, right? So, at least one... It's happening. The healing is happening, okay? It's happening slower for, you know, so for some of you guys, it's happening a little bit slower than others, but it's definitely happening. I see here a collective here that's doing incredible healing, manifesting, seeing their path going a new direction. And then there's another situation here where there's somebody still struggling a little bit to to integrate these energies and to heal and things like that, right? But it's going to happen, okay? It's going to happen. Just got to be patient with the process and continue to do the work. All right, you guys. That's what I have for you guys. I love you guys so, so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? All right. Have a good night and meditate and enjoy this beautiful energy. Take care. God bless. Namaste. Mwah. Oh, sorry, you guys. Please reach out to me in the description box below to schedule a personal reading with me. I'm booked up until... Thursday, Friday, okay, of this week. Later in the week, I have openings. All right, my loves. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. Thank you again so much. I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.